We should be mindful. Prepare. Seem safe for the moment. It is fleeting.
Stop right there, mister. What you think you're doing in the Republic of Dave? This is the Republic of Dave. Duh. It's named for President Daddy. But you have to talk to him if you want to stay here. He's the president of the Republic of Dave. Duh. You can ask over at the Museum of Dave if you don't believe me. But you can't just wander around here. You need to go get permission from President Daddy first. Okay, I'll take you. But President Daddy doesn't always like new people. Okay, come with me.
Another farmer. It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
I am Dave, President of the Republic of Dave. You will address me as Mr. President, or I will have you executed. Now, are you applying for citizenship, asylum, or just vacationing in the Republic of Dave? You are? Excellent. It's good to see that the Wasteland has finally recognized the sovereign Republic of Dave. If the people of the Wasteland are generous and respectful, I might deign to annex them. There's an election for the next president. Don't look so surprised. Can't you see this is a republic? Dictatorship? You insult me. Obviously, the wasteland radiation has taken away your capacity to reason. The Department of Tourism usually handles all questions for outsiders. Make it quick. That's right. As president, I am head of the Department of Tourist Rights, the Office of Immigrant Affairs, and the Bureau of Dave-like Activities. My proudest duty, second to the presidency, is Commander and Chief of the Army of Dave, the most ruthless military in the wasteland. Years ago, I freed these poor people from the wrath of Tom, former monarch of the Kingdom of Tom. Afterwards, the people naturally elected me as their president, and the Republic of Dave was formed. Well, the Republic of Dave is the only true sovereign nation in the wasteland, the only really civilized place left in the world. One day, all wastelanders will be citizens in the Republic and know the greatness of their president. The election is still going on. What do you want to know? All right, sure, why not? The people have a tendency to wait until the last minute to vote, but I'd like just to get it over with. I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today, so I cinch the victory. Not that I have anything to worry about. The people know who their leader is. Of course I voted. I was the first to vote. Now I'm just waiting for the rest of the votes to come in.
Dave says you're okay? Fine. You should talk to Dave, but okay. That's President Dave to you, Wastelander. Call him by his full name, or we'll shoot you. He takes care of all of us. Even that selfish Rosie and her brats. My children will be a lot nicer than hers. All I have to say is Dave is my husband. Mine. Do you understand? I don't care what Rosie has to say about it. Just because Rosie used to be this big leader out in the wasteland, she thinks she's better than me. She even ordered Dave around once. First wife. Rosie is the second wife, since she's the oldest and not good for anything anymore. Dave is a great leader. He's going to bring civilization back to the wasteland. One day, they'll say it all started here. I'll help you if I can. Oh. No way. I guess you're right. I'll go right now.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children. Sure, honey, but don't make it too long or Dave will start wondering why we're talking. Well, yes. Dave and I were married when he was wandering the wasteland, before inheriting the Republic from his father, Tom. After Ralph was born, Dave said that the President of the Republic needed to repopulate the wasteland. So, now we have a second wife. Dave is a good... He has our Shauna teach classes to the younger ones. She's over at the Museum of Dave to the west of the Republic. Not much to say, really. I'm Dave's wife, or first wife, I guess. I've lived here for many years now. We have plenty of food and water here, and the compound is fairly safe. I'm glad the children can be raised here, away from the wasteland. I'd like to see more trading done with the local caravans, but Dave's afraid their outside influence could weaken the Republic. Believe it or not, I used to lead a group bigger than this one on an old caravan route. I did it for years, and we did pretty well for ourselves. But what am I talking about? Running against Dave would be like betraying. You're right. Dave's just been pushing me around. It's time for a change. You're right. I'll go right.
All done. Dave's the best.
Fingers crossed. Hey.
Out with it, Ambassador. This republic isn't going to run itself. The election... Bob still hasn't voted, that dumb bastard. Tell Shauna that Dave commands her to vote in the...
Man, the ramen smells awful today.
Yes? What is it? Shauna runs the museum, not me. What the hell do you want? Yes, he does, and they're both pains in my ass. Always got to keep them in line or else they get all teary. Dave made me second commander of the Army of Dave, and that means I get a gun. Don't make me have to use it. All you need to know, and don't talk to Rosie or Jessica either. Those are Dave's wives, and they have work they need to do. Dave is in charge. When he's not around, I'm in charge. If you want anything else, go to the Museum of Dave on the left side of the compound. Oh. Man, I'd love to be the president. Everybody would have to listen to me, or I could just exile them to the wasteland. And the first... But there's no need for me. Yeah, I'll show them. And when I'm in charge, everyone will have to say I'm as good as Dave. Better even. Fine, I'll get out of the way.
Hi there, honey. Have you spoken to Dave?
I'm gonna win this.
Man, the ramen smells awful today.
Yes? What? The ele- Tell Shauna that Dave commands her to vote.
President Daddy, there's a wastelander who wishes to see you, sir.
So, I'll just get started on the tour of the museum. So, Dave gave you the okay, huh? Well, welcome then. I run the Museum of Dave, where the children of the Republic can learn about their heritage. Sure, the Museum of Dave is happy to answer any questions on behalf of the Republic of Dave's Office of Tourism. Dave revised the restrictive marriage laws of the Kingdom of Tom shortly after the Republic was formed. Multiple marriages is now considered one of the great free freedoms of the Republic of Dave. President Dave is the savior of the wasteland, bringing peace and order to the savages man has brought upon himself. If you would like to learn more, please stop by the Museum of Dave's official tour at 2 p.m. Me? I just run the museum and teach classes to the little ones. You know, truth, justice, and the will of Dave. The Republic of Dave offers a rich history rivaling that of the great nations before the war. Me? I'm not sure if I can help you. Absolutely not. In fact, I'd vote for Dave twice if I could. Wow, this is the first time we've had so many choices. Oh no. Dave sent you to tell me that, didn't he? I'll go right.
A wastelander, like in the story.
Man, the ramen smelled awful.
Hi, Mr. President.
Yes? What can Dave do? An opponent. Let the people make their choice. I am confident that they will recognize me as their true. I told you before. I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today. There's Jessica, Rosie.
I heard that Dave allowed... Already did my part.
Man, Dave says you're okay? I went and voted. You're safe.
Ah, Dave, lead our republic to glory. Yes? Something you need?
Yes? What can Good. The votes are in. If you'll excuse me? Oh yes, I almost forgot.
Man, the ramen smell awful today.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Let's see what we have here. A vote for me. And another vote for me. A vote for Rosie. Wait a minute. Has somebody tampered with the ballot box?
Get out of my way.
After counting
talk
the
to me
votes,
that
the
way.
president is
Shut up.
Rosie. Rosie can't be president. No. This is unfair. This can't be. Fine, I'm leaving. See how you people do without me. Enjoy your new president. Hello?
Hey there.
I guess you're wondering where I'm going. I'm off to annex old.
Man, the ramen smell awful today.
Well now, who could have ever thought? Me, president! Huh, things are really going to be different around here. Listen, I can't thank you enough. You convinced me that I could do this, and you were right. I want you to have something. Dave kept some big weapon or something locked up in the safe in his office. The code is 1138. It's yours if you want it. We don't need it anymore. Evening.
Man, the ramen smell awful today.
Hey there.
Are you really from the wasteland?
President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad.
Something you need? Rosie's going to be the new leader? What will Dave do? Oh, yes. I...
Rosie as president? You've got to be kidding. Rosie as president? You've got to be kidding.
I guess you're wondering where I'm going. I'm off to annex old only and forge the new Republic of Dave. Don't try to stop me.
Hello. Are you really from the wasteland? What?
Hey there.
Hey, President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad. Are you okay?
Yes?
Yes?
Man, the Brahmin smell. Dave says you're okay? Ro-
Hi there.
Bye. Hi there.
Hey, President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.